Neil from BevNet here. We're here at the Moscone Center in San Francisco for the Fancy Foods Trade Show. Right now I'm joined with Theo Goldin from Hint Water. Theo, how's the show been treating you?
It's been a great show so far. It's just a really busy weekend, and with the rain outside, everybody's come in and they're busy at the booth. A lot of times you can't get through the aisle. It's been probably the busiest year in a few years.
I think the last time that we checked in with you guys was right around the launch of the Kick line extension. I'm curious kind of, even going back a little bit, what the impetus behind that launch was, and I'm curious how it's treated you in the 5 months or 6 months that it's been since then.
Well, Hint's really all about helping people get to water. A lot of them have already given up sugary drinks and diet sweetened drinks. In many ways, they're kind of out of the bottled beverage market, and Hint sort of lets them drink freely again. But then a lot of them told us, I still get kind of tired in the afternoon, and I need some kind of pick-me-up, but maybe I don't like coffee, or when I wake up in the morning, I just want to get started and I need a little bit of a boost, but I don't drink energy drinks. And so, we wanted to help them feel good about everything that they are drinking and feel like they've got the energy they need. And we feel pretty good about caffeine as an ingredient. So, we went with a pretty light amount of caffeine. It's less than about one espresso shot worth of caffeine, 60 milligrams for the whole bottle. So if you end up drinking a few of them, it's not going to, make you crazy. It's not going to give you a big high and a big low. And so we thought, we'll just roll it out and see what happens.
And what happened?
Well, we thought, we were a little nervous people might be upset about, the caffeine. Maybe there are purists out there who believe in the brand. So we launched it online in a very small way, limited edition run, and just waited to see what came into customer service. And what came in was just rave reviews. Not a single person complained about the caffeine. Turns out America loves caffeine. They feel good about it. They're comfortable with it. Our caffeine comes from green coffee bean extract, so it's pure, it's natural, it's extracted with a water process, so there's no chemicals used. And people just felt good about it, and they wanted more. We ran out in 3 days, and now we're talking to retailers. Many of the resets that go on in the next few months will have Hint Kick in them. People are pretty excited about it, so it's a strong line extension for us.
So Kara was telling me that you are the one behind the lemon cayenne formula. How'd you come up with that one? It's pretty cool.
Well, we've seen it in juices for many years that lemonade and cayenne have been mixed. A lot of people treat it as like a cleanse. But I just love spicy food, and I had tried some of those lemon cayenne drinks. And I thought, this tastes really good, but it's really sweet, and you're getting a ton of sugar with that. That's really not very good for you, especially if you're doing a cleanse. You don't want to have that spike and crash. So I thought, I don't know. I've been trying to do lemon for years. We've never gotten to a lemon that we liked, but the finish is the part that I really had the most trouble with. And cayenne comes in on the back end. So this way you get that beautiful lemon in the beginning, and then it finishes with a little bit of spice. It's a really nice kind of experience, not just a taste, but it's like an experience when you drink it.
Very cool.
It is though the third of the three. So in case anyone thinks there's a big lemon cayenne trend, I'm not sure that's true, but it's pretty close in performance. It's not the leader though.
And I see you guys have some new packaging over here. What can you tell me about this new look on your 12 packs?
Yeah, well, there's a few things going on. I wanted to get rid of the corrugate trays for a long time. It's just really wasteful, and so we went to an unsupported shrink film, and that freed up a lot of cash that we could put into a print register film to make the product look better. A lot of consumers like to buy our product by the case, and places like Whole Foods give a discount for doing that, and we don't have to fund that. So we figure we put a little into a nice package. A lot of people can buy it by the case. You can still break it up and put it on the shelf. And at the same time, we've done some packaging innovation on the bottle and the cap. We're going to be blowing our own bottles, at least on the West Coast. And we've come up with a totally new process that lets us lightweight it. We'll probably be able to achieve a 45% plastic reduction by the time we're done with that process. It's an iterative thing. It involves a whole team of plastics engineers, and we're not done, but we've achieved about a 20% saving so far.
Super interesting stuff. Well, Theo, thanks so much for joining us, and I appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Great to see you guys.
Likewise.